I ain't never been to Georgia. I ain't never been to Georgia State. Plus, I ain't never caught a case. I'm Toronto based, yeah. Hey, thanks for checking in. Season 2 of Simple as It Sounds, episode 3. We're coming live from the mother's womb, kicking it with Lily.
What up, what up?
Yeah, me and Lily, today we're going to talk about OnlyFans.
Yes, we are.
Yeah. I think OnlyFans is cool in the sense of being your own boss and DIY. And when I say DIY, I don't mean do it yourself, but I call it decide it yourself.
Okay.
Yeah. Because, yeah, it's your decision to become your own boss and not work at Wendy's anymore or not work for some bullshit boss who's upset all the time. And when you go to work, he's upset at work too. And, and then you go back home to your life and you're mad at everybody and your life is just shit,
Yeah.
Yeah, I support everybody out there who's grinding and taking matters into their own hands. Lily, she started a YouTube channel.
Yes, I did. So it's simply Lily D. Check it out on YouTube. Go subscribe. So right now I'm just focused on making different types of recipes. But I do plan on branching out and doing vlogs and makeup soon. And like reviews and hauls and stuff like that. But yeah, check out my YouTube channel.
Yeah, check it out. I seen keto diet, so that rang some bells in my head.
Yes, we're trying to get fit.
Nah, that's cool, man. Keep going.
Yes, always.
So, what do you think about OnlyFans?
I think it's super dope. Like, I think it's a great way for people to make money, from the own comfort of their home, especially during times like these, A lot of people are out there with like good paying jobs but aren't able to work. But then these people are at home and they're able to work, make money off of their own bodies, It's really cool. So I think it's dope, but
Yeah, when I first seen it, I never thought too much about it. I just kind of seen it on Twitter. I just seen people talking about OnlyFans, and I seen links. And then after, as months went by, it just became more popular and just started getting bigger and bigger. So I just started looking into it more, and I was just like, yo, it's cutting out the middleman. I'm not a porn star, but I can imagine what it is, for these people who are doing those videos or who are taking those photos, because on OnlyFans, not only do you make your own money, but there's like a spectrum of how much you want to share of yourself, So, yeah, that's a very interesting factor because not everybody's going full-fledged with it.
yeah, like there's girls out there with like lingerie, but then there's girls out there with nudes, but then there's girls out there just showing their toes. So, but then each one of them are making like good amount of money. So I think it's really cool to have a variety.
Did you say toes?
Yeah, girls are making money off of showing their toes. You didn't know that?
Well, I heard a little bit about it, but it's like I didn't know just toes. Like
Like just pictures of their toes.
So are you telling me these girls are buying cars off just toe photos?
Yeah, that's why. Like I'm like, this is super dope. Like,
wow,
we're finessing these men, and that's
But okay, here's a twist on it because
What's the twist?
yeah, it is. I guess females kind of do run it, that side of the industry, but there's also guys on it too,
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And there's guys out there who are killing it as well. But
Okay.
but
we talking them inches now. we talking them inches now. Okay.
yeah. Would you?
Would
not,
I?
yeah.
Would I? Me personally, no. That's just not my cup of tea. Like, I'm not the type of person to like make money off of my body, Like I just feel like that's not where my income should be coming from. Like I want to pursue other things. I have certain goals in life, and that's just not the avenue that I want to take. But yeah, it's nothing to say about like the girls or guys who are out there doing it. Like, go do your thing, make your money. Like I said, like I think it's a incredible idea. Th- like they didn't have this back in the day, so we're really lucky, you know? Like this is something that was like recently discovered, you know? So I think it's super dope.
Yeah, but yeah, it's very true. Like you said, they didn't have it back in the day. Back in the day, people were doing physical labor work
Exact for like
all
this
the
money.
time,
Yeah.
you know? So, man, me and my friends, we used to laugh at construction workers in high school. You know, we were on the bus. We used to see the dudes at Kennedy Station, the subway station, with their construction hats. Yo, we used to just like laugh at them. But man, because that's the world we live in. You know, we're kids. We grew up on social media and the internet. People are becoming millionaires off
No,
Instagram,
yeah,
and
exactly. Yeah. And
yeah,
there's
but
like influencers and stuff like that. So I think it's crazy. And, like people make money off of Instagram as well too, just the app itself. So off of sponsorships and stuff like that. So I think it's cool.
yeah, it's very true. Yeah. When I see yours and you said you wanted to deliver food, you know, Instagram could definitely be like
Oh,
a
for sure.
gateway
Yeah.
for that.
That's how like majority of the people would be finding out, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
So,
everybody's on Instagram nowadays. So I think it's a really good.
so what's your favorite dish right now
Um.
that you cook?
Well, I like my chicken breast with the spinach and cheese stuffing in it. That is bomb.
Yeah, that does. Yeah, I like cheese, so and I like spinach, and I like
So,
chicken. So yeah,
so are you
yeah,
gonna
makes sense.
are
Makes
you
sense. Yeah,
are you gonna order that if it's on the menu though?
maybe I might need a discount. Obviously,
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. My manager is over there saying no. They're saying unacceptable. Unacceptable. But yeah,
no, that's dope that you could do that and you have that drive and that will to
for
do
sure.
something like that. You know,
For sure.
like you said. Then again, you know, you're talking about respect and having the respect for yourself as a person. Your time could be spent doing more productive things, as you said,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, yeah, I think that's pretty cool. You know,
But like, would you want your sister to be on OnlyFans?
my sister. If she had a reason, then
What would be an acceptable reason for you to be like, okay, for her to be on there?
people. The thing is, you know, everyone's unique. You know, everybody has their own story. You know, everybody gets touched by different things. Some people like roses, and some people don't like roses. Some people might like balloons. Some people might get more enjoyment out of balloons than roses. You know, so hey, some girls probably have that will in them to be on OnlyFans, or something happen in their life where they feel OnlyFans is not um, disrespecting themselves, or they feel like OnlyFans isn't bad.
Yeah. Or like it's like a platform for them to like express themselves,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, like you said, self expression. You know, so
Yeah.
yeah, that's the thing nowadays. We have so much freedom. You could do anything you want. You could learn whatever you want. You know, there's so much money out there. You know, you could grab any book. You could fly anywhere in the world, almost anywhere. You know,
Almost.
yeah.
But yeah, I agree.
But at the end of the day, what would you have to say to the future males and females who are going to be growing up in this world, and when they see something like OnlyFans, what if they want to be on OnlyFans because they've seen it when they're 9 years old and they just seen it as something that's okay?
Um, you know, I don't encourage that just because I feel like a 9-year-old would just be too young and not fully mature or fully developed to understand that um like that's not okay for a child to be on there at such a young age, because then you have to start thinking about like some older men who are out there and like younger girls, then that becomes a problem as well. Because what if some younger girls are on there with like a profile that says that they're older, but it's just really like a
Oh,
catfish,
snap.
and
Oh,
like
snap.
it could be one of those where they're just hiding behind the screen.
I never even thought of that, you know?
No, because
Shit.
kids are very like secretive, so
Very true.
if they wanted to try something out, they would find a way.
All right, I'm going to
Depending on
play
the
a
kid.
devil's advocate for a quick second. So, what if, let's say, they're 13 years old, they're about to go to high school, and they see OnlyFans, and all their friends are on OnlyFans, and they say, if you're not on OnlyFans, you're a loser. What would you say to that child?
I would say, well, no, you're not a loser. You are a beautiful child and you have a bright future ahead of you. And the rest of the people are just following the mainstream. Follow what you want to do. Don't follow what others are doing. Just
It'd be
because
like this. All my friends, they have money. They have new designer every single week. You know, off OnlyFans, and
then I'll be like, don't worry, baby, that's just temporary. Because at the same time, OnlyFans is not like, well, I can't speak on like every single OnlyFans person, but I feel like it's not consistent pay, and you would have to work. I would assume that you would have to work to get to like a good amount of pay. Like not everybody on there is making like a good amount of money.
that's so true.
You know? Like I'm pretty sure you start off with like small and have to work your way up.
Yeah, that's true. Some people are on OnlyFans and they might be like a daytime barista at Starbucks, you know, but
And
they're
be
on
making
Only.
more money there,
Yeah.
you know, and just doing it as a side thing. So yeah.
Very true. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure to check out Lily's YouTube channel. What is it again?
Simply Lily D. Check it out.
Peace.
I ain't never been to Georgia. I ain't never been to Georgia.